Alright. Oh, look at that. She didn't go back to her place. She never does. This kind of hangs out here.
Lady Shar's blessings be upon you. What's that look you're giving me? I feel like a mouse cornered by a cat.
Don't worry. I won't paw at you.
Pity.
About Shar. She isn't going to prevent us from being together, is she?
I don't know what to say. We're already together as much as Lady Shar allows. Is that not enough for you?
If I can be with you, it is.
You can. If you understand how to reconcile certain eccentricities in our relationship. Lady Shar respects cunning. And that's exactly what you and I will need to demonstrate if you want this to continue. Rules are perhaps not always meant to be broken, but they are always intended to be bent. That kiss we shared wasn't my first, you know. Far from it. Lady Shar's initiates, we weren't supposed to have relationships. Or flings. Not even stray trysts. And yet, we found a way.
You remember all this?
I remember plenty. Just not everything. I might not recall everything from my past, but I know my name. I can still walk and talk. I know words of devotion to Lady Shar and where to strike a leg in order to sever the main artery. Imagine how much of a chore I'd be to have around if I truly remembered nothing. You can frame many acts as service to the Dark Lady if you put your mind to it. Seduction can be a worthy form of subterfuge. A snatched moment can practice the art of stealth. And making a lover wait? Well, there's few finer torments, if you know what you're doing. As long as my actions can be thought of as honoring Shar or honing skills in her service, there's a great deal of flexibility to be had.
Honing skills? What do you mean?
Well, let's just say I can play the innocent when needed. Have a lighter touch than you might expect. And can untie many knots with just my mouth. Practical skills, learned in service of Lady Shar. But you need to understand the limitations. I can't truly love you. Not like most define it. I'll always have to keep a place for Lady Shar. But you're clever, willing, and flexible. You needn't feel left wanting. I'll give you all that I can. Just don't call it love.
All right.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Of course.
All right, well, we can still kiss her.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, so not calling it love. So, Sharans, they believe that love is a lie and that only hate endures. Like, so to her, that's a very Sharan way of expressing her romantic feelings. Like we can kiss, we can be together physically, we can spend time together, but just don't call it love. Like that to them, that's like a huge taboo, right? Like said, but she's very, very loving and stuff. Like she's always talking, like said, she's always like, hello, lover. And stuff. Like it's also pretty, like I said, we had the moon like lighting up the scene too. Is really pretty, just how the moon appeared. Like this is a really good view. Like I don't think I've even looked at the view that much in this camp. Like it actually looks really pretty at night. Like I said, just the view, because we got a lot of views of the moon when we were talking to her. It's pretty good, but sad. This ended up being a pretty good position, like for the conversation, like about our romance. But yeah, it's kind of it's a bit bittersweet, but it's a very Sharon way of looking at it. Like that's just part of her faith, part of her culture. Like they don't believe in love, though. Even though she can be a fairly loving person when she wants to be. Like I said, she'll kiss me, she'll call me lover. So, I guess we should talk to everyone else. I don't think there's anyone else. Is there anyone else have things? I don't think there'd be anyone else. Anything to say? I'll see. All right, let's go. Let's rest. You're running low on stuff. Here you go. All right, let's leave camp.